Hello, fellow traders. It's Monday, December 30th, just before the New Year's. Now, I know most of you are probably taking the week off, but in case you decided that you wanted to try your hand at trading this week, today on December 30th, the Taylor Trading Calculator gave us a fantastic trading day. Now, here's my Taylor calculator plotted out on my chart. Now, the Taylor calculator is a powerful tool to use for traders who are looking to hit home runs. Now, I don't say that lightly. The Taylor Trading Calculator is a series of formulas developed by George Taylor almost 80 years ago in studying the grain markets, and he studied how price movements and price makers move the market in a way to cause change, price change. And in doing so, he adopted a dozen calculations whose average of averages go into determining a trading range. Now, the trading range is actually comprised of a support number and a resistance number. And of course, we can measure the distance in between, 60 points for today on Monday, December 30th. Now, the absolute support and resistance numbers are less important than the absolute range. So let's look at how today developed and why I say that today was such a fantastic day for using the Taylor Trading Calculator. Now, I use one other thing when I trade the Taylor Calculator, and I don't always trade it. Sometimes I use my trading setups, my 6 trading setups, but today I'm going to focus on the Taylor Trading Range and the calculator. And so prices started out today, and I have my chart set up just at 9:21, and this is a 3-minute candle, and I'm going to go through the price movements 3 minutes during the trading day, and I'm going to explain to you, and you'll see why the Taylor Trading Range and the Taylor Calculator is such a fantastic tool. Now, prices started out just prior to the open right here. Okay, you see this little red candle well below the trading range. Now, as I've said in many of my previous videos, it's best to wait for a half hour to an hour after the market opens to find the intraday high or low within that first half hour to hour of the trading day. And so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to progress for about a half hour to an hour. Okay, and here's where prices open. They opened well below the trading range, and they went even lower, going lower, 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 lower. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. Prices are right at 59.34, and the support number of the Taylor Trading Range, the support is 59.91. Now, as I said, the trading range is far more important than the absolute high and low support and resistance, because we want to know where the trading range is, and we want to match it to the intraday high or low. So here was what I can determine at 9:45 to possibly be an intraday low. So I'm going to go a little further now. Okay, price is going even lower. Okay, I'm going to stop it now, and we're right at the 10:12 mark, 12 minutes after 10. All right, and the low of the day was put in right over here at 59.21. So 59.21 is the low, and I'm just watching it. It's about 45 minutes after the open. All right, I'm going to go a little further. Okay, prices took out the low, still going down. So the low, again, a new low was put in at 59.18, 59.19, all right? So I'm just sitting here, I'm waiting, it's 10:20, it's 10:33 right here. This is a 10:33 candle, all right? And here was my trading range, way up here. So the trading range, how am I going to use it? All right, I'm going to wait a little longer. I'm going to see what prices are going to do, okay? So right over here, and I stopped it, prices have started to move up from the intraday low at 59.19. Okay, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit further to see if this low gets tested. Okay, so we put in another low, but it didn't take out the previous low. 59.19 was the previous low, and then the low at this bump was 59.28, 10 points higher, okay? So there are 10 points between each horizontal line on this chart. Now remember, 10 points, that's $500 on the E-mini, $50 on the micro E-mini. And so I'm just looking at this, and I'm looking at my trading range, and I'm saying, well, if this is the intraday low, where will prices trade? So I'm going to take my trading calculator, my trading zone, and I'm going to transpose it. I'm going to make a clone of it, and I'm going to transpose it down to the intraday low, okay? And here's the intraday low right over here, okay, at 59.19. And I'm going to start it out just at right over here at 9.30. So I made a clone of the trading zone, but I cloned the range, okay? As I said, the absolute support and resistance don't matter. So here is my intraday low, and here is my range. And if this is correct, prices should move up to 59.78, provided this is the low. Now, if that low gets taken out, then all bets are off, and I'm going to lose some money. But over here, I'm going to put in a trade based on the fact that I think this is the intraday low, okay? I'm going to go a little further on the chart. Okay, price is moving up, price is moving up. All right, where are they going? Where are they going? Are they going to take out my low? No, they're still progressing, still moving up, still moving up, still moving up. They're moving down. Okay, so they're moving up, they're moving up, they're moving up. Okay, they're moving up and still higher, okay? And through my range. So from where I got on at 59.40 up to 59.80 is 40 points. Not too shabby. When's the last time you had a 40-point day? And if you're a scalper, how many days or how many trades does it take for you to earn 40 points on the S&P E-mini or micro E-mini? And so this is just one day. And I'm talking about from a time frame of 10:40 or 10:50 up until 12:20, okay? So maybe an hour and a half, and prices moved up to make 40 points, and all determined by the Taylor trading zone and looking to see where the intraday high or low was put in, and using a lot of patience and observing the high or low, in this case the low, and seeing if that low was taken out. So that's it. You can be a very profitable trader just trading the Taylor trading zone. Now, the Taylor trading zone is an advanced technique. And if you want to learn more about the Taylor trading zone, click right over here, Taylor Trading Calculator, and you'll see what it's all about. It'll give you a complete information, including testimonials. And the Taylor Trading Zone, or the Taylor Trading Calculator, is offered in 2 iterations. One as a version that's best for E-minis and price, and for other markets that move in greater than 10 points a day, and a decimal version for markets that move less than 10 points a day. Take your choice. I use the regular calculator, the regular version. But find out more about the Taylor Trading Zone. I didn't invent this. George Taylor invented it. It's been proven accurate in markets throughout the world. Check it out. You'll be glad you did. I'm Marv Eisen of Timeless Dollar Trading Academy. Hey, and if I don't see you, let me wish you a very, very happy new year. Trade safely, use lots of patience. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.